Hey folks, I don't have any customs to unbox today, but I still have two great additions to the collection that I just picked up. These are the 2005 Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker minifigures, and they're about as close as you can get to the characters you see in the complete saga. So I had the good fortune to pick both of these up at once, and I cannot be happier with the quality of both of them. These are in very, very good condition, so I'd love to see that. Of course, Anakin has the golden headset printed on his face, which obviously isn't accurate to the game. I'll put up a picture here. I have seen people take this headpiece and clean that off of him just to get a more accurate head. So I'm definitely not going to be doing that. I don't think the headset is really a problem at all. I think it adds to the character, so I'm going to leave that on there. I think if I ever do want a completely accurate version, I'll probably just buy a custom head instead. But just wanted to point that out, that he does have that gold headband on there. And as for Obi-Wan, I'll put up a picture of his character. He obviously doesn't have the right legs. Those actually aren't an official Lego color, so there's never going to be a complete one-to-one, but I am planning to get some dark red legs to swap out and put those on because they're very close to how he looks in game. For now, I'm actually going to grab some bright red legs from this Royal Guard, and this definitely isn't like a one-to-one. It'll look a little bit goofy. I'll swap them out right now, but growing up I do remember this was like my idea of what his real character looked like. I don't know, when I was little I just thought they were bright red. Let me throw his cape back on there. So here he is with the bright red legs. Definitely looks a little cartoony besides the emo Anakin Skywalker. But for now, that's what I'm gonna use. I'll definitely get those dark red legs and try to make them a little bit more accurate to the game. But this is like the childhood dream figure that I had, I guess. So I'm not mad about it. I'll leave those on until I get some dark red legs to put on there. Now we can focus on Anakin. All right, so the headset notwithstanding, this definitely still isn't the character from the complete saga. He's clearly missing a cape. So I actually have another cape that I'm going to steal from a different version of Anakin. But as you can see, this is a black cape, not a brown cape like you see in the game. And this is kind of because I don't have any extra brown ones right now, but I put this guy on earlier, and I actually really like how it looks. I think the brown cape looks good in the video game, but when it comes to real life, the black cape just matches his robes really well. And I just really like how that looks on him. It's definitely not accurate to the game. If I get more brown capes, I may throw one on there. I actually did put Obi-Wan's on there. It looks all right, but I really do like how the black cape looks on him. Again, I'll give it another look when I get more brown capes in and I can see them side by side. But for now, this is how the Jedi are gonna look for me. Definitely not a one-to-one to the game for any of you die-hard TCS fans out there. I think that was my plan originally, was to make them look exactly like the game, but now I kind of like how these guys look. I'm obviously gonna switch out these legs still, but I do really like how they look. So that's how I'm gonna keep them for now. And just as a final showcase here, here's a look at all 5 of the 2005 era Jedi that I've collected so far. I think this is getting pretty close to all the ones I want to collect. I obviously want to finish that Shock T that I showed in the last reel. But besides that, this is kind of the lineup that I want. So very, very happy to add these two guys to the roster. That's all for now. I'll see you guys in the next video.